Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome, chat. We are, of course, running more True Ending today. It's a pretty exciting day. I did a good bit of practice yesterday, so I'm pretty optimistic about the outcomes of whatever today might bring in terms of runs. We're gonna try to keep pushing towards the world record, and we're gonna see what happens from there, I guess. How's everyone doing today, chat? How are you all? Let me just boot up the game right away. I had one little thing that I wanted to go through, and that's there's a new routing for the pins before Trabio. Do I have a save state for this? I do have a save state for this. So basically, the idea is that we can take this path from the actual the oil. Oh my god, this one's gonna kill me. And we can get these reeds instead on the way down. And they're gonna make for some really fast pins. Because then, you know, we just drop down here. There's this guy and this guy, this group right here, as per usual. So we just kill them real quick. Oh, there you go. You get the pins. And then you quit out back up to Songclave. Is the idea. I think. As I understand. So you would do all this, you would get the needle upgrade, and then you would quit out to Songclave. Let me just use this save state to showcase it. This is like 30 seconds faster, by the way, believe it or not. So you would do that, and then... Is it this block? No, it's not. It's not this block. You would go down here. And this block right here would be moved to the side, so you would just drop straight down to Trabio from there. That's the idea. Do we have anything else we need to practice, chat, before we start? Anything we need to warm up real quick? Let me just kill this guy. I'm gonna do some the ant arena. I think we're good, probably. Let's do one boss. Let's do one boss, chat. Let's do a quick... You know what? Let's do a Lost Lace. Let's do a Lost Lace before we start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3 months of saying I'm also gonna speedrun this game and never actually doing it. That's so relatable. Thanks for the resub though, Raku Kiwi. Alright. My spear lost lace fight. I immediately got hit. That's why we warm up, chat. That's the secret. Going for that pogo is like really sketchy. Oops, I got hit there. Dude, that strat right there, let me do that again properly. There's like a really aggressive rotation you can do on that attack that I really want to try to nail down. Because you could get 4 needle hits on that attack right there. And it's like, if you got to play super aggressive to make it work. But I think I can pull it off. So let's do one proper Lost Lace fight, and then we'll start the runs right away. Hello, teleporting. There you go. I'll spear you there. Oh, I wanted to go for the needle hit pogo there. Can you do the upwards parry so I can show off this strat? She doesn't want to. She hates me. It's personal. Oh, I missed the spear. A little early. There we go. Here we go. Ah, I missed it again! Dude, the spacing on that is so hard. Oh no. Whoa! Watch out. Jeez, okay. Calm down. Okay. Just give up, little bro. Don't worry. We're warming up. I just gotta get into the flow of things. Imagine a hitless true ending run. It'll happen pretty soon, I think. A couple people have been trying. All right, let's do this once properly. There you go. There's the nice double hit rotation there. Dude, I really want that pogo. Like, getting that spacing is so... There we go. Okay, but I missed the second 2 hits. Now we're doing well. Okay, this is good. Nice, free spear. Pop the flea brew. Free damage. Oh, okay. Oh, not that spear. She should be done in about a couple seconds. How much health? Health check? Okay, 2 needle hits until the phase was done. There you go. Well, that's basically what I wanted to practice. Is there anything else? Let's do a quick Nihilith, chat. Let's do a quick Nihilith. My Nihilith save state is quick, but I'll do a quick Nihilith. Okay, no flea brew on the Nihilith save state. Oh my god, dude. This is why we warm up, I guess. What am I actually doing right now? I'm dashing the wrong way! Bro, what is this? Bro, I keep harpooning into her like a damn idiot. There's some serious gaming going on here. I didn't have any. Oh my god, my save state is cooked. Yeah, guys, it's going so well today. You know what? Let's just do a Seth and then we'll start. Let's just do a Seth and then we'll start. Incredible. Oh, brother. Okay. Lock in on this fight. Do this one properly and then we can start. I need some confidence. I need to build. What am I doing, man? Currently 1 hit. That's awesome. I love that. Nice. Spear. Nice. Get the double hits. Okay, we got contact damage there. That actually works for my purposes. Bro, I'm fucking washed. I'm fucking washed today. All right, we're gonna go straight into runs. This is gonna go so well. They're calling it the best warm-up ever. That's not a rage quit. I just need to boot up my non-modded install. Don't worry, gang. We're gonna do runs. Hold on. We did the practice yesterday. I just need to do some good gameplay. We're playing Silksongdle. We're playing Silksongdle. Where's Silksongdle? Silksongdle. Perhaps the best website. It could be argued. Silksongdle. Bam. Let's do it, chat. Classic mode. Chakra. Give me chakra. Boom. It's a merchant, boss, or NPC. It's a merchant or an NPC. Right? Because it doesn't have health and it doesn't have journal kills. Interesting. And it's in one of these areas. You are a merchant or an NPC. And you're in one of these areas. A merchant or an NPC. Let's go with one of the fleas. We could do Mushka. Let's do Krat. Let's do Krat. Ah, what? What? Oh, shit. A Krat. Oh, shit. That's fucking crazy, man. Marrow, Greymore, Steps. Krat can be in Marrow? Krat can be in Marrow? I guess if you save him before you move the fleas, he'd be in Marrow? That's so weird. Alright. Hell yeah. Also, they added beige as a color now. This guy's beige now. Are they doing better color tracking now? Hell yeah. Alright. Guess today's enemy from Hornet's Notes. A cowardly sort. They will try to remain at range to throw their sharp weapons. Best to rush them down and cut quick. A cowardly sort that will try to remain at range and throw their sharp weapons. Best to rush them down and cut quick. Throwing ranged enemy. Are you a squat crawl? It could also be like, it could be a reed. I don't think so. They wouldn't be described this way. It could be a pond catcher. I don't think they're described this way. I'm gonna start with the squat crawl. Alright. Dude, I might be the goat. Are you Sticks? You are the sawtooth circlet. You are the snail shamans. You are... Dude, I'm this is a little too easy, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's basically the full sweep. You can't get better than 2 guesses here. This is basically a perfect score. Perfect score. Perfect score. Perfect score. Perfect score. Perfect score. Basically as perfect as it gets. I might be the goat at Silksongdle chat. I will say though, I just got lucky on this. This is just luck. There are like a dozen plus NPCs in these areas that it could have been that aren't gold or white. So I don't know. I'll take that, chat. I'll take the win. Anyway, we're running Silksong today. I know, real shocker. This is a sign for a new world record. Yeah, maybe this Silksongdle blessing is real. I implemented another 30-second time save, chat, that Nebula showed off in the speedrun Discord. It's just a better way to farm them, to get pins on the way to Trabio. So hopefully we should save a good bit of time there by not dying also. My PB is deathless though, so we're gonna... Yeah, so there's the big time saves are the route change to spear only. And the practice that I've done, as well as this thing. So I feel like I can save like 3 minutes, which would be record if I got 3 minutes of time save. So we'll have to wait and see how the runs go today. I think we're just gonna start though. We are just gonna get going. So we'll see how that goes. Are you excited, chat? Are you ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me just close all of my applications. Discord close. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no stalling today, chat. No stalling. I'm actually starting a run in the first 20 minutes of the stream instead of taking 50 minutes to begin. It's crazy. It's a whole new experience. All right, let's do this. First run of the day. We're running spear route, chat. It's a whole new well, it's not a new route. It's new to me. My PB does Threadstorm hybrid route. Spear route should be a good bit faster. Sadly, Threadstorm is done. So I decided to just, you know, bite down and learn the spear only route. There should be a lot of time saved from it though. I think I have about 1.5 minutes in the start of the run that I'm gonna save from dropping Threadstorm. And then it's just a matter of how much time of that I can preserve with the spear fights over my Threadstorm fights. I'm also doing pogo stun cancels in early game, chat, hopefully. I did finally implement those. So there's a lot of time to be saved. I do need like 2.5 minutes to get record though. Because Lane got a really impressive 307. So we're gonna have to really work for it. Now I do think I can pull it off. I have had that pace recently. But it will be really hard. And I'm gonna need to be pretty much mistake-free as far as it pertains to like big mistakes. How are we on? Ooh, dude, look at these shell shards. 25? Oh my god. So I'm still a little new to the pogo stun cancels, but they should save a good amount of time even if I'm not super good at them. I will try to not mess up the basic movement though. Oh my god, it's a disaster. So basically what we're doing here is we're letting go of all our directional inputs the second we land to cancel the stun animation from the spear, or from the pogo as it lands to the ground. And doing that is really awkward, and it's a really finicky timing. But I am getting better at it as we go. This is the first run of the day, so it's going to be a little sloppy in the beginning. But I think by the time we get to, like, Silk Spear, you're going to see me be a lot better at it already. Will you take Bell Route or Mist Route? In True Ending, we do Bell Route every time, because killing the last judge is a hard requirement to getting into Act 3. Because we need to send the fleas to Fleetopia for Act 3. And for that to be possible, we need to send them to Blasted Steps first. And therefore, we need to have killed the last judge. Thank you. As you can see, we're saving a lot of time in these vertical shoots here, even though I'm not doing it, like, super optimally. Or the horizontal, like, low ceiling spaces. Look at that. Let's see if we can get a good run today though. I don't know. I'm in a weird state with True Ending right now, where I've learned a bunch of time saves, but I'm not super like confident with any of the new stuff that I'm doing. And my PB still is the old routing. So it's gonna be interesting to see how much time I can actually... Are you serious? Bro! We got the RNG Moss Mother screw up. That's so funny. She never does that. It's personal. She hates me. My personal pet theory for Moss Mother instant slam is that it only happens if you get a lag spike or a freeze frame on the second that she is starting the fight or like doing the first attack. Because that's like maybe a 2% chance. She's supposed to always do the lunge attack first, but sometimes she just does the slam attack first. I think it's probably like you get like a lost frame or something right at when she queues up her first attack and it just bugs out the game. I don't really know though. It's funny. It only loses you like 3 seconds. Less if you can recover it nicely. But it's like a really stupid time loss. Oh man. It's a great start today. Incredible. I'm not really canceling these stuns all too well. I'm still kind of getting the stun, as you can see. You want, like, ideally, if you do it perfectly, you get, like, no sparks. So I don't think I'm going quite as fast as I could be going with the pogo stun cancels. But as I said, it's like a habit thing. Where if you get into the flow of it, you can start going really fast with it. Do it really optimally. But it's one of those things that the only way to get good at them is by spamming them out and like just like gradually getting less ass at doing the trick. And then eventually it'll save a lot of time. I do think it's still saving time like right now, even though I'm doing them really poorly. There was a nice stretch right there. So what I'll have like a random... What the fuck am I doing, man? Hold on. Bro, why am I randomly fucking ass at the Beast Fly Pogo? Okay, fuck you. You know what? We're resetting. Holy shit. He might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT. Damn! He's fucking good at the game. We'll call that the warm-up for the Pogo stun cancels. That works pretty well for me. Alright, here we go. We go again, chat. That was a funny first reset of the run. Can't believe I messed up the Beast Fly Pogo. Anyway. Run it back. Send it. Send it. There's so much time saved today. I'm getting a good run, okay? I've decided that I'm at least gonna get a good pace. So we gotta get something going at the very least. There's so much time saved from the reroute stuff. Compared to my personal best, we're running Spear route now. So I dropped Threadstorm. And I have a couple other things that I've implemented that are gonna save us a bunch of time. It should help us catch up to record, which should still be pretty attainable. Even though Lane's low 307 is really, really impressive. I think with a clean, like, relatively mistake-free run, I can maybe catch up to it. And save, like, 30 seconds on it. We'll very much see... We'll see how that goes, I guess. I'll try my best. First things first, though, get out of early game, right? Because, oh my gosh, we're not getting stuck in early game baby jail today. It's not happening. Thank you. Any shell shards? We got like, oh, 26. That's not bad. So I'm doing Pogo stun cancels now, chat. And I suck at them. But they're still going to save me time. What do you kill the Marrows, Mom? We want the beast shard. Because we need a lot of shell shards. So that's the explanation for that one. Bro, doing this technique is so awkward. I'm still not really used to it. It is gonna save me. No shot! Okay. I would reset this, but it is like a 1 second time loss. It just hurts a lot. Oh my god. What am I doing? Third time's the charm, gang. It might be the best speedrun stream you've ever seen. Alright, third time's the charm. This might be the most cooked speedrun stream you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm not getting anything going. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Third time's the charm. Let's get True Ending record back, chat. It should still be doable. We need to save a lot of time to catch up, but we do have a lot of time from the reroutes I've implemented. Spear only is gonna carry me there. I just need to pay like a modicum of attention to what I'm doing so that I don't get stuck in Moss Grotto the entire stream. This is why you got second best speedrunner. Yeah, this is exactly. Lil Aggie would not mess this up. This is why I'm the second to fourth best speedrun streamer of 2025. I'm really happy for Aggie though. It's so well deserved. He's so cool. Alright. Let's get a run going. Did he win? Yeah, he won. Let's get a run going. How many shell shards? 9 shell shards. This is a 19 total. Check out these Pogo stun cancels, chat. I finally locked in and learned the technique. Well, learned in, like, quotation marks, because I still kind of suck at it, as you will see, you will indubitably see in the next, I'm gonna say 30 seconds, T-minus 30 seconds, I mess up something. But I am getting better at them every single run that I do, because it's the sort of technique that you just gotta spam out to improve at. Nice. Masquerado is really pretty. I know, right? It's such a gorgeous area. It almost makes it feel okay to, like, spam reset. Like, it still sucks to reset over and over again. And it is, like, kind of painful to spend, like, a 3-hour stream doing the first 15 minutes of the run repeatedly. But at least the first area is, like, an audio-visual treat. I mean, so is the rest of the game as well, but, like, in particular, Moss Grotto is gorgeous. It's got the nice soundtrack, the vibes are good. I can probably pogo you on the way down for a faster mossberry. I mean, if according to plan, chat, we should save like maybe 1 or 2 seconds in King's Pass. Sorry, King's Pass, Moss Grotto. I'm out here calling it King's Pass. It's funny. It's been 3 months since Silksong released, and I still have bouts of Hollow Knight verbal muscle memory, where I'll call a Silksong thing its Hollow Knight counterpart. Welcome back, Hollow Knight. So true. You know, I still haven't booted up Hollow Knight since Silksong released. Oh my god, I let you escape. That's so dog shit. I might be ass at the game, chat. I can't believe I'm messing up Moss Mother. Bro. That would have been like a 2-second gold because of the pogo stun cancels. I'm fucking ass at the game. Oh no. Whatever. That's okay. That's really funny. Fake Team Cherry fan? What do you mean? I have 3,500 hours in Hollow Knight. I'm planning on doing like a Hollow Knight stream at some point. I think it would be really funny. Because it's gonna feel so weird to play the game after playing Silksong for so long. Like, I've watched some Hollow Knight runs. Well, obviously I have, but like, I've watched some of my peers do Hollow Knight runs recently. And the movement just feels so weird compared to Silksong. Like the Knight's Dash. Dude, I almost just talked to the Monster Druid. That's not the Monster Druid, that's the Chapel Maid. This is really so much faster if you do it even like remotely well. Look at how we're zooming through the damn early game, chat. I'm still like ass at the technique, but we're still going really fast. I was really like concerned about implementing pogo stun cancels because I thought it would be really awkward and I thought I wouldn't enjoy the early game movement. And while it is weird and like strange, it's got like a nice skill ceiling to it, and it makes the it makes the early game have a little bit more complexity to it, which is something I can very much appreciate. What are you doing? What the dog doing? That worked somehow. I'm not even gonna question that. That was a complete disaster. And I will not lie, it feels really satisfying to go fast when you pull it off. Hello, Chakra. Double Pushanka? Kika. She hates me. Translated to English, chat, you know what Chakra just told me? She told me that she hates me. That she wants me to die. That's canon, by the way. Pushanka means good luck, I believe in you. And Kika means the opposite of that. I'm still messing up now and then. What 400 hours of Silksong does to a man? Indeed. Redacted for Twitch TOS? Exactly. You couldn't even transcribe it in the chat. That's what it means. Dude, look at this damn spear time save. From the pogo stun cancels. That's crazy. And I didn't even do it, like, well. I did it so piss poorly and we're still saving this amount of time. Turns out I was self-gatekeeping from like 30 seconds of time save. All this time, for no reason. No, don't sit on the bench, I'm trying to go here. I pressed down by accident. Classic. Okay, incredible. Guinera. You seem to do that a lot? Yeah, because when you're pogo stun canceling, you press down. Well, you can hold down, but the more like good way to do the technique is to let go of all the buttons and just tap them all. So you end up tapping down. So you just gotta be cognizant of like moving across benches and stuff, because you might. You might. So now we actually want to sit on the bench, so we equip the Druid's Eye. Woo! I'm still messing up and getting the stun now and then, but it's still faster is the crazy thing. Well, it's not faster if you get the stun on everyone, but if you get the stun now and then... Oh my god. It's still hard to do, though. Oh my god, I don't have Silk. What do I do? Hold on. Improv. 4, 5. Spear. Did I fuck up? No, that's right. 1. And now 3 more hits. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do this weird style. Oh, you're giving me a shitty pattern. We're still getting this damn 1 cycle here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be slow as hell. But this should... I should have counted properly. All good, gang. All good. I forgot to get Silk before the fight. We save those. This is gonna be really slow. Because I fucked up, but I kind of mitigated the time loss. This 98-year-old speedrunner still does Bell Beast the old-fashioned way. Oh no. Incredible. Silk for the Bell Beast, indeed. Bloop. Hopefully we can get a good early game. This was a little shit. Like, this Bell Beast is not good. It'll be like a 10-second time loss, I think. I'll just have to tank that, and we'll carry on and play well for the rest of the run. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too great. That's not too great. That's an 11-second time loss that was very, very avoidable. 3 hours of perfection incoming. As if I could ever make such a mistake. No. Never. He orchestrated it. It's slippin' Pliny, chat. Nice. Oh. You just have to remember to do the pogo stun cancels like all the time. I have so much built up muscle memory from not doing it, which is really like a stupid thing, because like I could have just incorporated this technique earlier. It's not that hard. I just got in my own head about it, I guess. It's profoundly awkward to do during like the platforming sections though, where the elevation keeps changing. Like right here, you have like hazards and stuff to avoid. Thank you for the rosaries. Good luck on the runs. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll take all the luck I can get. Hello, Scarguard. Oh, I like this pattern. Okay, don't burrow. Wait, I still like the pattern? Wait, you might be the GOAT for real? Damn! That was so fast. Might be the best pattern, man. Damn! You love to see it. This probably won't be gold, because my movement was terrible throughout, but... Actually, no, it was a 2-second gold, guys. Holy shit, dude. The pogo stun cancel saves so much time. Are you seeing this? I didn't even play well. No, they do use the jump attack. It's just RNG whether you get jump attacks or not. So what I got there was the best combination, which is slash attacks against the wall, so we can do the wall bonk spears, and a single burrow. Because like they can't do only slash attacks. They have like a limit, I'm pretty sure, on the amount of attacks they can do in a row. So we would have gotten the burrow attack at any point, but we got it at a point where we could kill them after they finished burrowing, which is pretty good. I should have speared right away there. I didn't even realize I had it. Oh, I missed the spear. Get over here. Alright, that was a little slow, that wave. I think Chakra helped me out pretty decently. I should have delayed that spear slightly so that the jumping one would have gotten hit. Thanks, Chakra. Spear both? Dude, she's killing me! She's killing me! Whose side are you on, Chakra? What the hell? Did you see her knock that enemy into me? That's cursed. Why'd you do that? So do I heal or do I, Oh my god, dude, I almost jumped. Oh, no! I should have healed. Okay, we'll reset. We'll reset. Oh, brother. I was trying to optimize! I was trying to pogo stun cancel. You don't get it, chat. You don't get it. You don't get it. I would have. Alright, well, we go again. We go again. 4th time's the charm. Okay. Well, we go again, chat. There's a lot of early game time saved from the pogo stun cancels. Anyway. At least, maybe we'll actually get a run out of early game now. Here we go. Send it, send it, send it. Here we go, here we go. I think I can still get record, chat. 307.02 is going to be really hard to beat. Lane's run is just really good. But the time save is there. Now, the question is, can I pull off a run with that level of optimization without getting nervous and making a major mistake somewhere? Anecdotal and statistical evidence would lean towards a no being the correct answer there. But you know what? Maybe today is a statistical anomaly, chat. So far it isn't. I've died 3 times to early game. But maybe today. Maybe this run. Maybe this run. Surely getting bad outcomes increases your chance to get good outcomes, chat. Surely the gambler's fallacy is real. It's just like the silver bells section. Surely we're gonna get a 1-lap silver bells today. I will say though, the pogo stun canceling is really awkward, but I can feel myself getting better at it in real time. So while like the thing is, it's saving time already, which is very heartening because I was worried that if I suck at it, it would lose me time over what I was doing before. But even now, it's saving time. So it's like the better I get with it, the more free time save I'm gonna get. Which is a really nice prospect, I suppose. Thank you. Look at that. Get up, Hornet. We gotta go. What are the inputs? So basically what you're doing is letting go of your horizontal directional input the second you land. So if Hornet does not, if Hornet's like directionals are neutral when she lands with the pogo onto the ground, it cancels the stun animation off of pogoing into the ground too low. So basically what we're doing is we're pogoing, then we're letting go of all of our directionals, and then the second we land, we're jumping and repressing the directionals again. And it allows us to do these pogos closer to the ground and more often. And it saves us a bunch of time. Now, as you can see, sometimes I still get the stun because I'm bad at the game. Yeah, exactly. So right after you pogo, you can let go of the directional because the pogo is like a fixed animation, right? Why do you kill the big white guy at the start, the right of the start area? We kill the Marrow's Maw mostly for the beast shard that it drops because we really need the shell shards for the bone bottom donations. As well as it being a free journal entry. But it's like one of the biggest single deposits of shell shards in the entire game, and it takes very little time to get. Like that one almost single-handedly affords us the first bone bottom donation of 200 shell shards, which we want to do pretty early. Nice. Good start, man. How many journal entries are required? Exactly 100. For the new wish. Because the new wish is not an obligatory wish, but it's really fast. And it also gives us a tool pouch, which lets us hold more shell shards, which lets us also do the optional third bone bottom donations. So those two wishes kind of go in conjunction. And we end up killing about 80 enemies just for free off of doing all of the bosses and arenas that we are forced to do in the run. So for that reason, just like getting, like, it sounds like 100 entries is a lot, but really you just need to end up killing like 20 extra enemies. And you can get like 8 for like entirely free in the marrow, or sorry, in the memoriam for a time sink of like 8 seconds total. Like just running. No, don't talk to her. I don't want to talk to you. I need to go. Why do you do wishes that aren't required for True Ending? Well, they are required for True Ending. They're just optional. So the way that True Ending, the requirements for Silken Soul work is that there are 10 obligatory wishes, 10 ones that are hard-coded that you need to do. So Kraba Clearing, for example, or Chakra's Trail's End Wish are hard required. You can't skip those. And then on top of that, you need 17 total wish points. So you need to complete 17 optional wishes and 10 obligatory ones, up to a total of 27 wishes. So when I say the wishes are optimal, I mean they're wishes that we do to get the wish points for those 17 wish points that we need. So they're not optional in that they can be skipped. They're optional in the way that we can choose to do a different wish if we so please. Are you serious? Bro, why do I suck at this shit today? Am I bad? Oh my god, I'm bad. What am I doing? This is gonna be so funny if that world records. I'm gonna keep this going out of principle. That's a very stupid way to lose 10 seconds. Oh my god. Why am I bad? I think it's because I'm doing the Pogo Stun Cancel entry to the room that the enemies are all in different spots compared to what I'm used to. That's why I'm messing it up. Because I was hitting that 100% of the time because it's not a hard trick at all before. So it's just like a new context for the skip. Like the beast fly is in a different spot from where I'm used to. There you go. That's really embarrassing though. Excuse me. Oh my god, I keep messing up the Pogo Stun cancels. Hello. Yeah, it's negligible, exactly. Or that's what I'm gonna tell myself to feel better. The problem is with early game time save is that even negligible time save feels really embarrassing. Because it looks so slow. Because like once you get the sprint ability, if you do a room 1 second slower, sometimes you don't even notice. Because it's just like, oh, you're running at 90% speed instead of 100% speed. Whereas in early game, it's like, oh, either you're going in the direction that you want to go, or you're standing still. And when you're standing still, you feel so like ass at the game. I guess that's the best way I can explain the mentality difference. Oh my god, I'm bad at the game. I don't know why my syllables are not coming out properly. I'm bad at the game. My mouth is not cooperating. Help. Oh yeah, and we do early game more often, so we get better at it, and then we have higher standards. That's very true as well. There's a lot of speedrun psychology that goes into the explanation of why you feel like dying when you lose 1 second in Masquerado. That's so real. Alright. Give me the Druid's Eye. Let's do a good Bell Beast at least. What does Spear Route mean? It means we don't get Threadstorm. In the old route, we got Threadstorm. But we've routed it out because it's not good enough. So we're going to save a bunch of time off of doing Spear only. Ah! It might be the worst early game known to man. It might be the worst early game known to man. But that's gonna make it even more satisfying when we overcome, chat. Please tell me I got that Silk Spear. Let's find out. Did I hit that Silk Spear or was I too early? I hit it. Okay, nice. All right. Good Bell Beast. Look at that. Well, at least we did something right. At least we did something right. First run today? Oh, no. They don't know, chat. They don't know. The funny thing is that usually when I stream, I stall for like 40 minutes before I start the run. So I don't even blame you for assuming. No, this is the 4th attempt of the day. The 4th attempt of the day. I'm cooked today. This one's gonna make the difference though. This one's going the distance, chat. Lock in. No one has to know. In the spirit of transparency, I think it's only fair that you be made aware of the fact that I am bad at the game. Please watch the stream with that information in mind. 1 second. 0.4 second time save. That's huge. We're gonna get a good run today though. Where's the big time saves in PB again, chat? Does anyone remember? There's obviously like the early game mishaps. There's like 40 seconds up to Widow. Then there's the start of Act 2. That was cooked, right? Like Whispering Vaults, Cogwork Core. Then there's oh, the reroute. That's the big one, man. The dropping Threadstorm is gonna save us like a minute and a half in Act 1. And then we're gonna lose 20 seconds in Act 2 because we're gonna need to travel to halfway home in a different path because we don't get the Bellway. But about a net time save of 1 minute off of skipping Spear, or skipping Threadstorm, I think. Ideally. And then we might bleed some time on some of the fights, because we don't have Storm. The fights where Storm are better. But honestly, we're gonna save some time on the fights where Spear is better. So I think Spear is just, like, mega free time save. I've seen the light now, chat. I was such a Threadstorm coper for so long. I was like, oh my god. Surely Threadstorm is still worth it. I've seen the light now, man. Spear is insanely good. It's so versatile. Could this be a god pattern? No, he's burrowing again. He hates me. He hates me. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Alright, that's not terrible. You know why I didn't like... Spear at the start, chat? When Silksong released? It's because I was used to Vengeful Spirit. Which is Spear, but even more OP. Right? I got so spoiled by all the years of Vengeful Spirit in Hollow Knight, then when I got Silk Spear, it was like, oh, this is like Vengeful Spirit, but clunky. Now, though, now I'm like, this is Vengeful Spirit, but like balanced and sick, and more complex and more intricate in its gameplay use. So the longer time, elapsed time that passes since Hollow Knight, the better Spear feels to me. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. You're one more hit. Nice. That was worth the damage tank. I might heal so I can play more aggressive. I think it'll save me time. Like right here. As nice as it is to have a spear for this wave. Oh, nice block there. Nice. All right, pretty fast there. Okay, we'll heal here as well so I can play aggressive on final wave. We're on 3 HP right now. Nice split damage. Oh, I'm 1 hit right now. Hold on, gang. Whoa! He's fucking 1 hit away. Oh my god, I'm never getting out of early game. I'm never getting out of early game, dude. It's never happening. Dude, it's one of these days, man. Again. Alright. Again. You don't worry, chat. We're getting it, okay? It's early game slop stream today, but no longer. No longer, okay? We're getting going. Change the background for luck. That's what I'm all about. We'll do this one. Okay. Alright, we're getting a run going today. I'm not spending the entire stream resetting to the Hunter's March early game arena. We're getting a run. We're doing spear route today, chat. There's time save everywhere. I can get insane time save. We can still catch up to record. I believe. Lock in. 5th time's the charm. Gosh, this is so embarrassing. I really am stuck in early game today, aren't I? We got this though, chat. Surely this one will be different. This is a cry for help. We got this though. Once we get the run going, then the time save is gonna roll in. We obviously have the reroute time save from doing spear route, which is gonna be really, really good. And we have a couple other things I've implemented, and also just like general practice. Just wait till you see my Trabio boss fight, chat. I learned such a fast Trabio fight. Like, I'm not joking, it's at least 10 seconds on average faster than what I was doing before. It's gonna be huge. So I've been doing a good amount of practice recently, which I feel like I really need now that the record is getting so optimized. It's getting really hard to keep up without a lot of practice. Now I am doing the pogo stun cancels finally. I'm not super good at them yet, but they are still saving me a good bunch of time. They are really finicky though. Like, I'm still not fully used to the technique. I am getting better at it as we go though. Thank you. Nice Mossberry. There should be like a 1 or 2 second time save in Moss Grotto. Why not the faster Marrow Maw kill? I don't think the damageless one is faster. I think that there's another faster kill on the Marrow's Maw that takes damage as well that I should be doing. But it's also due to the positioning of the enemy. You want it to die to the left of you so that you can pick up the shell shards while moving out. Save some time. Plonk. 2. Thank you. Oh my god. I still mess it up now and then, but we are still saving a bunch of time here with the pogo stun cancels. Do you think the current route can go under 3 hours? Yeah, I think so. Especially with the routing optimizations that have been made in the last few days. Like, Nebula has been cooking up a lot of interesting route changes that I have yet to implement. I'm implementing one of them today, which is a faster pin rotation on the way to Trabio. So a faster routing for the pin farm on the way to Trabio. That's gonna save us a good chunk of time. It's like 30 seconds faster or something. There's a lot of stuff like that that you can save a good amount of time with. That now that there are more eyes on the category, we're gonna see a lot of those like smaller 20-second time saves from moving wishes around in the route. So like, oh, you finish up this wish here or there. Like one of the things that has been suggested is that we move a lot of the Marrow Part 2 segment into the couriers, so that we do one less trip throughout the Marrow. So basically during the courier wish, which is kind of cursed to do boss fights and stuff during the courier wish, but you would do Flint Beetles and Skull Tyrant during the couriers. So you would skip the entire extra trip to the Marrow to do that. That's wild. It's not too bad. It's not like doing stuff during the flower quest. It's not really that scary. Cuz like the courier thing takes 5 hits to break, right? So it's not too bad. Like, usually we don't really take more than 5 hits there anyway. So you would have to be a bit more careful, but it would be a lot faster. Or like finishing up the polyp wish during the couriers. There's a lot of stuff like that you can do. The main big route improvement I saw was the idea of moving Krabba clearing to later in the run. So in the start, you do the any % bell route cross skip to get the bell. And then you do Krabba clearing when you have wings and stuff and more damage output. So you get a much faster Craw arena basically. So you basically leave the flea and the Crawbug arena to a lot later. And that's gonna be really cooked because it's gonna have us do the Craw arena, but nice. That was really good. Or it's gonna have us do the cross skip, which is really hard. But theoretically, it might be a time save. We don't really know exactly how much it saves, but those are the route changes that are in discussion right now. So we're kind of at a point where it seems like the build that we're using for the run is here to stay. Like Evo Spear seems to be the definitive True Ending build with the needle art. And now the optimization is going to come from shifting all of the puzzle pieces around in the run to try to make it as optimized as possible. Optimize like the bench routing, the bellway routing, stuff like that to make sure that like you minimize the amount of trips. You do a quit out here instead of the bellway, you know, stuff like that. And I think that's the really cool part of speedrunning a category like this. That there's basically infinite amounts of optimization you can do because there's always something that we haven't thought of yet. And sometimes the fastest route feels slower in like your head and you're like, oh, this would never save time. So it ends up undiscovered for ages because no one even bothers to like consider it. I think that's really sweet. Dude, what the fuck is that gold? Guys? Guys, Pogo stun cancels. Holy shit. Damn, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That, I think up to sprint, I think we have about 30 seconds of free time save from the Pogo stun cancels, man. That's wild. And I'm doing them poorly right now. There's more time to be saved from this. We stay winning, chat. It's a good amount of free time save. I don't know why I didn't incorporate these earlier. I mean, chat, we need anything we can take for world record right now. So I really need to get on it and update my strats whenever I can. Oh, nice silk. We're doing really good on silk here. Bloop. Bonk the rosaries. You gotta bonk the rosaries, chat. Oh yeah, and if anyone has any questions about the runs, feel free to ask, and I'll do my very best to try to explain what's happening. I'm happy to share my knowledge and explain stuff. Let's get a good bell beast here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump me again. Did that hit? I don't know if that hit. Please? Yes! That's so good. Alright, this is easily my best early game ever. By far. Good shit, man. Good shit. Look at this. Look at this. It's because I hit my ult. Exactly. Maybe we'll actually get out of early game. I guess we gotta see with the Hunter's March Arena. Oh no. Scarguard and the Hunter's March Arena. Does Lane's record use the same route and strats? I haven't been able to watch it yet, actually. So I don't know if it incorporates the new wish reroutes that I was just explaining. It's probably similar, though. Because I think it was a day or two before that discussion was happening. Dude, I golden by 1.5 seconds? Hello? I golden Bell Beast? Bro. Holy. When you do the quit out there, Hornet's wake up animation after the Silkheart cutscene takes literal decades. So quitting out is about 2 seconds faster, believe it or not. No, don't sit on the damn bench. The curse of Pogo stun cancels, man. That's funny. It doesn't actually impact anything, but it is like a 0.5 second time loss that I could have avoided. Oh my god, dude, I pogoed the spikes. Alright, let's not start fucking up now, man. That's a stupid 2 second time loss. We're on a good pace. Let's not fuck it up. Guys, I'm fucking it up. I'm spiraling. Oh my god. Congrats on your best early game streamer award. Thanks, Valley. That's right, chat. I'm officially 2025's 2nd to 4th best speedrun streamer. We're dying? What are we doing here? It's needle only. Fuck this shit. I want to heal. Bro, you had to burrow? He hates me. That was so slow. Alright, chat. We've already ruined it. My god, early game is already destroyed. Yeah, Aggie would never take a hit there. That's why he won. I bet he's pretty good at Silksong. I'm not gonna lie. He's insanely goated at Elden Ring. I feel like it somewhat carries over, even though the games are completely different. It's the same sort of approach to difficulty for sure. I'm so happy for him though, man. Aggie winning best speedrun streamer is so deserved. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, he fucking nailed that speech. I asked him about it, and apparently he just like improvised it on the spot. Bro hit the QuickTime event perfectly, man. But yeah, I was just really happy to be nominated, man. It was an honor to be nominated for sure. And there's always next year. That's right, chat. 2026 Blue SR sweep at the Stream Awards. Just you wait. Bonk. I'm on the wrong side of the damn ant, man. Oh. That was like weirdly synchronized. That was really satisfying. You're like, how many hits away? One more? Nice! Really fast arena. That was really good. The whole Aggie, Starro Chris, Domo, etc. crew is really fun to watch. Yeah, they're all really cool. The Soulsborne community. For sure. Guys, something's happening. I've gotten past the Hunter's March arena. We're in uncharted territory. I'm so nervous now, chat. I've never been this far. Would you consider trying speedrunning Elden Ring? I would love to. I've thought about it in the past. I'm really itching for a new Elden Ring playthrough, honestly, man. It's been... How long has it been since Shadow of the Erdtree? A year and a half? That was like summer 2024, right? I've been itching for a new playthrough. But also, it's such a big time commitment. That's why I never started. Someone in Aggie's chat was talking about you two swapping. I think that was me. I was in Aggie's chat yesterday. And I did mention the idea of racing, but like we swap games. I think that would be pretty funny. I'll talk to him about that. That seems like a fun idea to do sometime. I'm not gonna lie though, I think he's way better at Silksong than I am at Elden Ring. Like, indubitably. Much better. He's silk spearing the rosary string, chat. Also, I don't need those rosaries. You spear? Yay! When the streamer do the time save. Yay! Wholesome chat message. Oh, nice. Good corner correct. Alright, we're losing a bit of time here. I'm not playing super cleanly. I also don't think I need those rosaries anymore. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. With no Threadstorm route, we've routed out the Greymore Bellway. How many rosaries is the Greymore Bellway? Any wiki heads that can tell me? It's 40 or 60. I don't remember. I should know this by heart because I literally buy it in... Well, I bought it up until now, not anymore. It's a bad lace fight, man. No lava dipping. She hates me. Bro, I'm literally dying. I'm dying to lace! I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore, man. How much time loss is this? How much time loss is this? It's like, if it's like 50 seconds, I might run it. I might run it, man. This is gonna be the funniest PB of all time. If I die to lace 1 and nothing else. I just needed to pay a modicum of attention, man. Oh my god. Why am I so washed? I got a cheeky little needle hit there. I'll run it! I'll run it! I'll run it. Whatever, man. This could be the funniest world record of all time. I'll do it. I'll do it. Only 30 seconds behind. That's less time lost than I thought it was. Yeah, anything to get out of early game, exactly. It'll be a scuffed ass start. It went from my best ever early game to now my worst ever early game. Bro! Why wouldn't I jump? I'm holding. Ah! If only I had something that could eat this worm. The early bird. Oh my god, man. I'm fucking washed. I can't do this. You can't teach that? Alright, I might be washed, chat. I might be washed. We go again, though. So, surely we're gonna get something out of early game at least. Right? I'm so stuck in early game right now. I need to get something going. This is embarrassing, man. I can't believe I died to Lace. Oh, man. Anyway. We can still get record, dude. There's so much time save. I've had the pace for it. I just need to get a similar one. And I've learned, like, so many new time saves, too. Like, there's a pretty significant amount of time save. First of all, spear reroute, chat. Doing spear only, dropping Threadstorm, it's 20 seconds to a minute of time save, depending on how good my spear fights are. So that's already, like, a good chunk of time. Then, it might be more, actually. I don't really know. There's the Bellway routing stuff as well. It might be more. I don't really know. Then there's the fact that I'm doing pogo stun cancels now in early game, which is going to be another 20 or so seconds. Then there's the new pin farming routes on the way to Trabio, which is like a solid 30 seconds according to Nebula. Oh my god. There's my better boss fight. There's a lot of time save. And that's not even counting the like minute of free time save I had in PB from being terrible at early game. I am messing up these pogo stun cancels right now, though. This is a little embarrassing. I'm very new to the technique. It's still saving me time, even if I do them kind of shoddily. They are a little awkward. The more I do them, the better I get, though. Oh, messed the pogo up. Not a great King's Pass, but we're... Not King's Pass! This is Moss Grotto, man. I keep doing this today. It's been 3 months since I played Hollow Knight. Can we talk about... Speaking of, can we talk about the fact that Moss Grotto mogs King's Pass in literally every way? This is such a good starting area. Like, King's Pass is a good starting area from a game design perspective of teaching the mechanics to the player. But Moss Grotto is actually fun to be in as well, which is an added little bonus. I keep getting the stun, man. I'm not letting go of the input properly. The OST is fire? You're not wrong. It's also very lush and alive. And it makes you feel a little bit less depressed when you're spam resetting. I mean, I wouldn't really know anything about that. I always get runs going right away on stream, and I never really reset early games. But, like, I could imagine that if you were the type of runner who spent a lot of time in early game from messing up, say, like, the Hunter's March Arena or something like that, then I think you would find Moss Grotto refreshing regardless. It would stay fresh and all right. Anyway. Oh no. Today, this run's different though, chat. We're getting out of early game, okay? Mostly because it's genuinely getting a little bit embarrassing. Like how many times is this the 5th attempt of the day or the 6th attempt of the day? It's a disaster anyways, regardless. It's the 6th attempt. Oh my god. And my reset tally goes as follows. 2 resets to Moss Grotto, 1 to the Beastfly Pogo, 1 to Bellbeast, 2 to the... No, wait. No, none to Bellbeast. 2 to the Hunter's March Arena, 1 to Lace. Basically, it's a complete disaster. I mean, the one that I died to Lace on was actually my best ever early game, though, which is kind of funny. Because then I died to, like, the easiest boss in the game. Look at these Pogo stun cancels, though, man. This is gonna save us a lot of time. Like, it's at least 20 seconds up until, Swift Step. It's just free time save. I should have been doing this so much earlier. And I'm doing it poorly now, even. And I'm still saving a bunch of time. Just wait until I get actually good at this, if that ever happens. Hello. Can I aggro you? Come on. Okay, they hate me. I fucked up, chat. It's cooked now. Don't worry, we're good. I saved it. I keep jinxing myself, man. I can't, man. I can't. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. Okay. Reload your pages. Whatever, man. We're back. Okay. Well, my internet went out again, I think. Or something. I don't know. Oh my god. At least it wasn't late in a run this time. I'll take that. That's good. What happened? My internet went out. Are we back? We're back. Okay. Alright, we go again. We go again. We try again. We are very, very much stuck in early game today. If I could only get like something going, I would feel a lot better. So let's try to do that. There's so much time save though. I just need to actually get it instead of messing up early game to something silly. Like the Pogo stun cancels are a bit awkward, but they're saving me so much time pre Swift Step. Here we go. Here we go. Send it. Your last world record was immediately after being stuck in early game? That's so true. So basically what you're saying is that this is guaranteed world record, right? That sounds like a solid bit of evidence. Yes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I genuinely think we can pull it off. But not the way things are going today. I gotta change my tune a little bit and play a little better. And by a little, I mean a lot, probably. Or just get really lucky, which is the other option. Did not get many shell shards there. I'm a little concerned about that. Hopefully we'll save some good time with the Pogo stun cancels, though. Like, it feels faster already. And judging from the golds I've been getting on the early game segments... Oh, whoops. Immediately messed up. It's paying off already. Which is kind of cool, because, like, even though I'm doing it really badly right now, because I'm not used to the technique, we're still saving, like, free time. So the better I get at it, the more free time save we're gonna get. Excuse me. The Mossberry hates me. It's personal. The Mossberry hates me. Alright. By the way, I'm gonna say this again. I know I repeat this a lot at the start of my runs. But if anyone has any questions about the runs, do feel free to ask, and I'll do my very best to try to explain. The short gist of today, though, is that we're doing Spear Route. So we finally dropped Threadstorm, which is going to save us a bunch of time. That was an overdue change. I've learned the entire run with Spear now, so we should be able to save a good amount of time with that. We're also... Are there any more route changes I'm implementing? No big ones. There's the small adjustment by Trabio with the way that we get the pins on the way down. That's going to save like 30 seconds, which is pretty free amount of time save for just moving around the way that we traverse those rooms. What do you need to kill the white bug at the start of the run? The Marasma? We killed that one for the shell shards that it drops. Because it drops a beast shard that opens for 140 shell shards. As well as like 30 shell shards total, including the statue. Which is about the amount that we need for the Bone Bottom donation, the very first one. So the Marasma is potentially... No, it's definitely the best source of shell shards in the entire game. That one right there. And we need the shell shards for the donation. So that's why we get that one. It's also a journal entry, which is some free time save, I guess. On the new wish that we're doing. Pretty good start, though. Pretty good start, though. Clean Moss Mother? Thank you. Yeah, it went alright. Not my best Moss Grotto. I did fumble a couple of the jumps there. Does that one respawn on save quit? No, that one's permanently dead when you kill it. And if you leave it alive until Act 3, I'm pretty sure it gets voided, right? As in, like, not voided as in it becomes a voided enemy, but as in it dies. And it's got, like, void tendrils wrapping around the corpse. Exactly. Which is pretty cool. A cool little detail. And that just doesn't happen if you've killed it already. There's just, like, so much attention to detail into this game. It's kind of crazy that those details exist. Like, oh, it's like that one flea in, next to the Rhino Grunt in Farfields, next to the Pilgrim's Rest, that if you save it at the start, it's wrapped by silk. But if you leave it until Act 3 to save it, it gets freed from the silk and instead gets taken by void tendrils. So, like, they remember to go back and touch up every little detail like that to the entire game, basically. Every little tiny spot where it's got, like, continuity issues, they caught every one of them. I don't think I've seen a single Act 3 continuity issue. They did a really good job of, like, going back and making everything really, like, making the world really feel impacted by the void. This is cursed. What are we doing here? Bro, this is ass. Okay. Might be the worst early game ever. Whatever, I'll play it. That's just annoying. It probably lost me like 5 seconds. It just feels terrible. Yeah, exactly, chat. Power scaling be damned. The fleas are canonically stronger than the void. What does that mean? Number one, it means the flea would solo the knight. Especially the flea brew flea, the one that dips into the cauldron. The knight would be done for. They're too fluffy, so they can't be damaged. That's huge. Anyone ever get those, like, silly videos in your YouTube recommended? I don't know, I can't take that shit seriously. They're like, oh, could Minecraft Steve beat the Terrarian from Terraria? And then they're like, first we need to figure out how strong the Steve is. If we fill his entire inventory with gold blocks. I'm like, what are we doing here? Oh man. It's funny though, it's funny. AI slop? It's not AI slop, that's humanly generated slop. Someone was passionate enough to make that, and that counts for something. I still like wouldn't watch it, but like someone put effort into it, and that counts for something. That's art. Have you seen the one where they prove that the knight from Hollow Knight is Karl Marx? I did see that one. I did see that video. Those are actually good though. The fake game theory meme videos where they draw really flimsy I did accept it. I'm stupid. They draw really flimsy parallels. They're like, oh, if you take the knight and make an anagram of the word, it'll be Knight K. K stands for Carl. And therefore... It's so good. Quite a flimsy anagram, too, to just move the first letter last. I don't know why. Well, I'm sorry for not coming up with an actual anagram on the spot. Bro, what am I doing? I'm gonna die. Do a jump attack, please. What? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Spear, 4 needle hits. Spear, 4 needle hits. I hit her 5 times. Oh. Incredible. Dude, I'm fucking bad at the game. Call me not a vampire movie, because I'm not count or locked in right now. God damn it, man. Calm down? What do you mean? We're gonna get a run today! We're getting a run today! 10 resets. Another billion trillion seconds of time loss for Blue SR. Alright, alright. Next run is world record trust. We'll see about that. I'm in reset baby jail right now. This is gotta be like the 7th attempt of today. It's a disaster. I'm not getting anything going today. Let's hopefully change that. I'm starting to lose my optimism a little bit, but I'm gonna give it another try and we'll see if we get anything remotely good. Please. We got this, we got this, we got this. I genuinely think there's enough time saved to still catch up to record. Like, I can pull it off. But not if I play the way I'm playing right now. Like, I have to, like, actually lock in a little bit. Because this is getting embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. 99% of speedrunners end stream before they PB. That's so true. This is like the one meme image of the guy digging in the diamond mine. And he's like a sliver of dirt away from the giant patch of diamonds. That's me right now, chat. Just one more Masquerado reset. Surely it's gonna make the difference. We got this. Also, check out the Pogo Stun cancel time save. I'm actually doing it like semi-well now. We're just gonna save a lot of time on PB. I fell in the water. Incredible. Somehow really fast though, even that waterfall. Because I just jumped straight onto the platform. Dude, the Mossberry hates me. Excuse me. The Mossberry hates me, man. It keeps going all the way to the right. It is personal? Yeah, the Mossberry is not on my side. What's the current world record? 3:07:02 by Lane. It's a really good time. It's gonna be hard to catch up to. It's doable, but I will need pretty much all of the free time save that I have in my PB and no major mistakes. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, the day before I left on the mini break last week, I was 2.5 minutes ahead in mid-game. Correct? Which is the exact amount of time I need for record. So I think if I can get a pace similar to that again, we might be able to get something. And I've got even more time saves that I've implemented since then, so 3:06 seems doable. First we gotta get out of early game though, because we're having a hard time with that today. Hello, Moss Mother. Predictions on when true. Are you serious? We're getting the troll Moss Mother? Bro, are you kidding? Slam. Yeah, okay. Go this way. Dude, it's... That's twice in one day. She literally hates me. So, Moss Mother, chat, has a... She always does the lunge attack when she starts the fight. Every time. Not really, but like 98% of the time. Which I think is how she's coded. She's supposed to do that every time. Today, though, I've had it happen twice that she starts with the head slam attack, which just messes up the fight completely, which is why I lost 4 seconds here. She's just not on my side today. My theory on why that happens, I have no idea, but my theory is that, like, if you get, like, a freeze frame or something, like a dropped frame or a lag spike or something like that, right as she starts the fight, she, like, the boss AI gets confused and it, like, cues another attack instead. I don't know what else would cause that, because it's so consistent to get the lunge attack first that it's gotta be some kind of outlier weird thing that happens when you get the other one. Maybe someone looks into the code at some point and figures out why that happens. But it's a really funny way to lose 3 seconds for no reason when Moss Mother decides that she doesn't like you. But it's not enough time loss to warrant like resetting or anything like that. It's just a little funny. She did the roof bash attack twice today. Yeah, but I've also never had that happen in the last 3 months. Like I've done Moss Mother maybe how many times total would you estimate at this point? I'll just have to kill you. I've done maybe... Are you serious, dude? I fucking suck at the Beastfly Pogo today. I just can't play Silksong today. I'm so bad. That's okay. It will be okay. Bro, I'm fucking washed. What am I doing? Alright, if I PB this, it'll be the funniest PB of all time. Because, like, actually, what is this early game right now? And the crazy thing is that we're likely to still be ahead. Just because of the Pogo stun cancels. Bro, I might be washed or something. Unk's washed, man. This is what 4 days of no Silksong does to a man. It's crazy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've done like maybe 400, 500 Masquerados at this point. Maybe that's a little much. I've done like at least 400 Masquerados I'd like to climb. And she's only done that attack like maybe a dozen times. And 2 of them were today. So I don't really know. You've done 150 Masquerados today. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Incredible. We just gotta lock in, man. I am like a broken record today. I just keep repeating the same things because we're stuck in early game. Which is rough, man. It sucks. Now, sadly, I'm not getting any broken records because I keep dying in early game. But maybe we can do something about that. The bluest R time loop, exactly. Thank you. At least that one cooperated a little bit. First time catching you live? Welcome, welcome. Chat, we've got a new chatter. We need to... now I need to lock in to impress them. The rest of you, you've already been here. You know that I really just suck at the game. But maybe if I lock in now, I could keep up the illusion a little bit for the new chatters. That's the secret. So I'm gonna pretend to be good at the game. Let's get a good Bell Beast. Say the line. Do you want me to hit my ult? It's still on cooldown. Fine, I'll do it. By the way, chat, if you have any questions about the runs, feel free to ask away, and I'll do my best to explain what's happening. I'm very happy to share my knowledge if you're curious about the route or strategies or anything like that. Silksong speedrunning related. Don't be shy with your questions. Oh my god, I'm messing up all my Poco Stun cancels. Oh my god, it's actually dog shit. Pretending to be good is not working. Help. I've ulted now. Did that hit? I think that hit, right? It might have hit on the retract. Jump, please. Oh, bad RNG. I can't. It's actually a Moss Grotto stream, dude. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh! Alright. Alright, we go again. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. It's not happening. It's not happening. We go again. We go again. Dude, we are so stuck in early game right now. I need to get something going. This is really embarrassing. This has got... Is this like the 8th attempt of the day today? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been this washed before. Maybe we'll bounce back though. Maybe we'll bounce back, chat. Maybe the lower we fall, the higher we're gonna float back up or something. I don't know. It's feeling a little Sisyphean today, though. I am really rolling that boulder. And I'm barely getting up the mountain. Barely getting up the start of the mountain before I slip on a pebble and the boulder crushes my face. And it rolls right back down to Moss Grotto. One must imagine Bluists are happy. Anyway. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. We go again. 8th time's the charm. Yeah, we're really going through it today. See, this is the nature of speedrunning. This is the part that you don't see when all you watch is like the PB VODs on YouTube. This is the part of the speedrun experience that you miss out on. The countless runs of failed attempts and silly mistakes and like getting in your own head and getting stuck in early game. This is part of it. But that's what makes the successes that much sweeter, chat. Because it's like a real grind, real emotional journey to get better at the game. Thank you, Mossberry. Oh. How many Moss Grottos have we done today? I'm losing count. I'm losing count. Oh no. We got this though. We like the time save is popping off though. Like the early games we've been getting aren't even bad. Like they're really fast. It's just that I keep dying to like the Hunter's March arena and stuff. Like, I'm saving a lot of time from actually implementing the pogo stun cancels. Like, this shit is saving like 2 seconds per split in all of early game up until Swift Step. Oh my god, I almost fell in the pit. That would have been... No thank you. Do you use the Shaman's Crest on Act 3? No, that was routed out ages ago. We are now doing the Spear Hunter's Crest Evolution route. That's the modern iteration of the True Ending route. It's a lot faster. And more fun. I really love the Evo route. We're doing Spear only. I finally caved and dropped Dreadstorm, which is gonna save us a lot of time. Thank you, Mouse Mother. Nice. 1.5 second gold? Hello? That King's Pass was goated. It's not King's Pass, it's Mosgrado. Wrong game. Dude, that was goated. What the hell? 1.5 seconds? That's crazy, man. 244. I might be locked in. Maybe this is my redemption arc. See how much time the pogo stun cancels save? It's actually insane, chat. Do you have a favorite Silksong NPC? It's hard to pick. It's really hard to pick. There's so many good ones. You know which one I think is underrated? I think Gilly is underrated, chat. We don't really see her in the runs, so it's been a while since I've said hi to Gilly. But I think she's really underrated. I think she deserves more appreciation. No, don't talk to her! I keep pressing down because I'm doing the pogo stun cancels. These are not super optimal right now. They're a little sloppy. I'm still getting better at this technique. I'm getting a little bit of the stun. But it's still relatively fast. Like, I'll have, like, little streaks of, like, 4 or 5 pogos in a row where I do it really well. And then I immediately fumble one of them. And I go right back to messing up. What are the pogo stun cancels? Basically, we go neutral. Neutral pogos is another name for it. We go neutral when we land with the pogo on the ground, which cancels the little stun animation that Hornet takes when she pogos too close to the ground. And basically, that allows us to jump and, like, start... So we basically let go... The second we pogo, we let go of our side directional input. And then the second we land, we repress the side direction to start moving in the direction we want to go. And we jump. So basically, we can cancel the stun from pogoing too close to the ground by doing this precise little flurry of letting go and repressing inputs. And it's really finicky. It's a precise timing, and you have to do it really often to basically... The idea of it is that you hyper boost the amount of pogos that you can do while traversing. And even in these low ceilings, we can still do the pogos to save time. So otherwise you would have to jump really high, and you would do the pogos left. That's a crazy thing to do on my best ever early game pace. But honestly, that sort of stuff will happen with the pogo stun cancels, because you're doing such a precise flurry of inputs all the time, and you have to space yourself really well to pogo that way. That was still a really good start. Especially like when there's hazards and there's stuff you gotta jump over, it gets really hard to not fall into spikes and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes into doing this technique well. And I'm still kind of ass at it, but it's already saving me a lot of time, which is nice. I should have been implementing this a lot earlier. Like this corridor here, for example, you couldn't do pogos if you were not doing the pogo stun cancels, because the ceiling is too low. So you basically save like 1 second on the way in and 1 second on the way out in this little room. And you get that amount of time save basically for everything all the way until you pick up dash. So it's maybe 20-30 seconds of time save. If you do it well. It's pretty huge. Yo, thank you, Math, for the good luck. Thank you for the Druid's Eye. Alright, let's get a good Bell Beast. Please. I can't take this anymore, man. I can't take this. I need to get out of early game. Symphodoria, are you in chat right now? I wanted to ask you something. Why are you constantly booting up and unbooting and closing Ace Attorney on Steam? I keep getting the the pop-up in the bottom corner. The Symphodoria is playing Ace Attorney, blah 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 blah. It's like, you know when you have a friend who's really into Terraria, and every 0.2 seconds you see the friend is playing Terraria, friend is playing Tmod Loader, friend is playing Terraria, friend is playing Tmod Loader. Caught. Dude, this is the worst pattern ever you could get on the Bell Beast. I fucking hate everything. Are you serious? We're getting the 4 fucking attack. Are you? Oh my god. She hates me. That's the worst possible RNG, man. We're doomed to not get a good early game today. Why is the Moss Druid quest necessary? It's actually one of the optional wishes, but because we need 17 wish points from optional wishes, this one is just really fast. So there's 10 obligatory wishes, and then on top of that we need to get 17 more freely picked wishes. And this one's just one of the very fastest optional ones. That's unfortunate, because I played that Bell Beast pretty well. Why didn't you hit the Bell Beast while throwing the bells? She did it twice and you didn't hit her. Because we're doing a specific damage rotation so that we can get the cycle skip. So basically we had damaged her enough and we needed her to do a walking or jumping attack so that we could get enough damage to skip the second phase. And that's why the bell throw attack is bad RNG. Because we had to wait for her to not do that one. Which reminds me, I need to learn the optional start that Scene taught me on the Bell Beast, because you can have a you can do a rotation that basically guarantees you to not get as bad RNG, which I'm getting really motivated to learn after this happened, because I just lost 8 seconds to nothing basically, because she only starts doing the bell attack after she's taken a certain amount of damage as well. So there's a rotation you can do where you deal less damage at the start, which makes it so that the worst possible pattern you can get is like 2 bell attacks in a row instead of the 4 that I just got. Whoa! That's so stupid. Bro, I might be fucking bad at the game. This is the worst early game ever. It started really well, but then what are we doing here? I just need to get out of early game. I'm getting in my own head about it. I'm getting a little tilted off of resetting like 50 billion times in a row. So I just need to get something going. Oh my god. I've never seen you not mess up in that room. I don't usually mess up in that room. At least not that bad. Yeah, we're very much in early game baby jail today. But we'll get out. We'll get out. And the burrow. The Scarguard is trolling me with bad patterns too. Okay, that's actually okay. The funny thing is that I'm somehow still ahead. I would like to ask how that is possible, given that this run is not good. Why don't you take the rosaries in the room next to the first skip? Because we don't need them. They're very slow to get as well. That's like a 15-second room for 60 rosaries. Oh, woo! I could have silk speared this cage. No, you can't silk spear this cage, right? You can silk spear the Citadel cages, but you can't silk spear the Hunter's March ones. Correct? Because you can't do it in the trap room either. The trap flea. You can silk spear this rosary string though. Maybe I should do that. Excuse me. You right with the fleas? Yes, we do. It's a flea caravan early game. Bam. I have a lot of silk though. That's nice. I missed the needle hit there. This should be dead, right? One more hit? Yeah. Okay. Little sloppy first enemy. Let's see if we can get a good arena though. It's always weird when you do this spawn instead of the other one. Oh, that was kind of sick, dude. That was insanely fast. Thank you. We take the heal and now we play aggressive final wave. Oh, nice chakra. Nice! Fast. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, well, it's not a good early game at all. Especially... I'm hitting you with the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eyebrow raise gif right now. I don't have a camera, but you can imagine it. What is this movement? What am I doing? Alright, it's the funniest early game of all time. I might be actually like the worst Hollow Knight Silksong player ever. Don't do it. Fuck you. Dwayne the Time Lost Johnson? That's so true. Bro. That was not a turnaround spear. Oh my god. None of those turnaround spears worked. Hello? Did you see that jump right there? What was bro jumping off of? I'm Wile E. Coyote, man. I'm standing off of the... I ran off a cliff. I turned around and I was like... Hello? Oh my god, I'm above the sky. And only then do I start falling. Insert cartoon sound effect of like a giant anvil slamming down on my forehead. After falling like 2 kilometers from the air. Because the Roadrunner set up like an intercontinental ballistic missile. Or something. I don't know. I should just shut up, man. What am I talking about? How am I only 1 second behind, by the way? That's like... That's not okay. Well, I could be like 50 seconds ahead here or something, man. Not 50, but like 30 at least. Jesus Christ, what a bad run this is. That's okay, we persevere. Oh, we don't persevere. I fucking suck ass at everything, dude. That... Thank you. I'm serene, chat. I'm so serene. I'm so serene and relaxed. Dude, it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everybody, I don't know the lyrics. Limp Bizkit, whatever. Fuck this shit, man. You just want to break stuff. I want to break this world record. Alright, I can't believe I died to lace 1 twice today. We're going again. We're going. I'm gonna do one more run. I'm gonna do one more run, okay? We're gonna do one more run. Alright, well, we go again. This is like the 10th attempt of the day. It's a disaster. I don't think I've ever been this stuck in early game. So maybe we'll crawl out of the ashes of this stream as a magnificent phoenix or something and get a huge world record here. Or this is about to be a 10th early game reset in a row. Those are like the two options here, basically. Oh my goodness, man. I need to get something going. This is a disaster. Holy crap. Anyway. Let's do this. 10th time's the charm. That's so depressing. That's so depressing. Oh my gosh. Please, I need to get a run going, man. I might be washed. I might be washed. Please, I need this. My grandmother's silk is kind of lacking a bell home. Pretty good shell shards. Look at these pogo stun cancels, though. This is gonna save a lot of time in early game. I'm getting a lot better at it, man. We're already saving, like, this Masquerado is a lot faster than I used to do. I thought it would take a while to get used to this technique. And I'm still, like, doing it poorly, but, like, the time save speaks for itself. Okay, I caught the mouseberry. Did you see it try to escape to the side there? But I stopped it dead in its tracks. It would save a lot of time if the stream wasn't only Masquerado. That's so true. That's so true. It's so funny. I've got so much damn reroute time save from doing spear route now, but I haven't even gotten to it a single time today. We haven't gotten past the 15-minute mark of the stream, the run, a single time today. It's been 2 hours. Holy shit, man. I don't think I've ever been this washed before. Maybe we'll turn it around, though. This is just, you know, chat, in the dramatic structure of a story, sometimes there's like a... Before the third triumphant act of return of the protagonist, there's a moment where everything seems lost. That's where we're at right now. This is the biggest cope I've ever uttered, I think, in my entire life. It's for, yeah, exactly. I'm not throwing because I'm bad. I'm throwing for the content. Soon the stream is gonna reveal a flashback where I speak to my mentor figure, who sadly passed away at the end of the second act, fulfilling the setup of the hero's journey. And there's gonna be a flashback sequence where they're gonna say some sage wisdom, and that's gonna let me lock in. That's what's about to happen. We got this, gang. We got this. Threadstorm was the mentor? Exactly. Exactly. Who's the mentor in the flashback? That's a great question. What is it he says in Lord of the Rings, chat? Sam, he's like, each step I take now is the furthest I've ever been from home. That's me when I get to lace 1. I can't. I can't. Oh my god. That's actually kind of hard to avoid when you're doing pogo stun cancels, man. we gotta do something, chat. I'm gonna change the main menu. Oh man, I can't do it. We're in the double digits of resets today. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. We're in the double digits. Holy shit. Alright, alright. We go again. One more try, chat. This is so embarrassing. I'm actually in the double digits of resets today. I've never been this stuck in early game in my life. This is so humiliating. We've been streaming for 2 hours. The furthest I've gotten is lace 1, and then I died to her. Holy shit, man. Please, can I rise out of the ashes like a phoenix or something? I can't take this anymore. I need to get a run going. I need something, man. This is I mean, it's very funny, but it's also really, really depressing. It's just a Moss Grotto stream at this point. Can we get a run going? I can get record, chat. World record is doable. But like, to do that, I need to get out of the first 15 minutes of the run. Do you know the definition of insanity? I know one of the commonly quoted definitions of insanity that I don't think really comes from anywhere, and I think it's a quote from like a 2011 video game in the Far Cry series. Is that where it is from? It's a fake Einstein quote. Anything can be a fake Einstein quote, chat. It's from Far Cry 3. I don't know how I knew that. I was like 5 years old. I haven't played that game. I guess I absorbed that knowledge at some point. Are you gonna dream of Moss Grotto today? Probably. Cultural osmosis, exactly. I'm getting a run today though, alright? It's definitely cope. I'm not even ashamed to admit that I'm coping right now. Because I think it's pretty transparently obvious that I am. But you know what? Will you indulge me, chat? It's the only thing that gives me a little bit of hope right now. Nebula, this is my 10th reset, I think. I'm so stuck. I've never been this stuck in early game before. Oh my god. It's actually a complete disaster. The 10th and final reset. Yeah, because this one's gonna be record, right? That's so true. I've implemented your Trabio pin farming reroute. So it's gonna save me 30 seconds. That's all I need. Plus about another 2 minutes. Weird, Moss. Oh my god, are you gonna do a slam now? No, you aren't. Okay. Bad Moss mother, but that's okay. It's crazy how much the pogo stun cancels are saving me though. Even though I still suck at doing them. Like, it's straight up like 3 seconds in Moss Grotto for free. And equal amounts of time save everywhere leading up to a Swift Step. Provided I don't, like, fall into spikes or something like that, which I have been doing a fair amount of today. It's actually Moss Grotto ILs today. Don't fall down the hole this time. I would never fall down the hole into Moss Grotto again, chat. As if I could ever make such a mistake. This chicanery. It's totally not how the previous run ended. Stoppable. Don't talk to the Moss Druid. That's not the Moss Druid, that's the Chapel Maid. Stoppable force versus movable object. What does that mean? Which one is me? Am I one of them? Incredible. I'm both. Nebula, check out these pogo stun cancels though. I'm actually doing them now. Like badly, but like it's saving me a bunch of time. Oh, this is gonna be scuffed. I can already tell. Nah, we're good, gang. We're good. You love to see it. Hello. Can we get a double Pushanka, please? I would love that. Oh, I'm not walking. Help. We got Huranki. Chat, if you translate that, if you're a real Silksong head, you know that that chakra just told me to die. She hates me. When she says Pushanka, that means good luck, I believe in you. I'll see you soon, and I'm excited to see you again in the Hunter's March arena. When she says Huranki, it means die. It means she hates me, basically. Source, my delusions. Invented for comedic effect. Chakra says this run's dying to Hunter's March. Yeah, that... She's telling me that she's gonna do her slam attack. To knock an enemy into me and kill me. That's what's gonna happen. Thanks for resetting so much so I can watch the full world record run. Yeah, I got you, fam. I was just waiting for you to get here so I could get a good run. Because I'm just considerate like that. Hello? Might be the best pogo of all time. It's actually like a free second of time save up until Moss Druid. It's crazy, man. TBF, you haven't gotten past Bell Beast for a bit, so Hunter's March Arena would be refreshing. Oh man. Chat, you're cooking me today, and rightfully so. That's... I don't think I can recover from that comment. Holy shit. Also, nice Silk Spear gold. I didn't even process that, man. I didn't even process that. Nice. Hello. Druid me. I've equipped the Druid's eye, chat. My mind's eye. I can see the future. I missed the hits there. Incredible. Let's get a good Bell Beast, please. I can't take this anymore. Oh my god. Why do you get double Silk on some of the hits on the Silk there? Has anyone actually figured out how the hell that works? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumpy again. Jumpy again. She hates me. She actually hates me. It's personal. She despises me. She's just like Chakra, chat. Everyone's against me. Good fight, though. Pretty sure it's just RNG. Yeah, that's what I figured as well. It might be a placebo, but I find that hitting in the middle at the, like, jumping and hitting it in the middle gives it more often. But I might be wrong about that. It might be hitting 2 strands at the same time or something like that, but I don't know. It might just be RNG. Pretty good though. We did get a slightly bad pattern there, but that should be pretty solid. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good start though. I'm beating the washed allegations. Yeah, exactly, Nebula. Suing a Bell Beast plush while watching? That is incredible. Good luck with that. That sounds really cool. I'm honored to be your second monitor background noise as you make your Bell Beast plushie. You know, like in the Lord of the Rings chat, in the first Lord of the Rings, where they're leaving the Shire and Sam says something like, "Every step I take is the furthest I've ever been from home." Yeah, I don't need to even explain the joke here. I think you get it. Oh no. Okay, my Pogo stun canceling right now is washed. I've been watching Lord of the Rings these days. I actually haven't. Oh my god, dude. Cursed. I've been meaning to do a proper watch of all 3 of them. At some point, oh my god, at some point I'm gonna do that. Because I have seen them, like, when I was younger, but not really, like, very dedicatedly. And it's one of those things that, like, you kind of have to do. They're on the must-watch list for sure, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. That's a pattern. Dude, this is such a pattern for sure. I agree. Wow. This is totally a pattern. That actually wasn't that bad. The jump attack might actually be better than the slash attack if it's not against the... Yeah, if it's not against the corner, the jump attack is better. But if you can get the slash attacks repeatedly against the corner, then I don't think you can really argue with that one. That might be definitely the best combo. Do I heal or do I save it for Silk Spears? Truly a dilemma of our times. 3 HP. If I get hit by this guy, I heal. If I don't get hit, I use Silk. I don't know if that really saved any time. Fuck you. Guys, who's ready to go back to Moss Grotto? It might not be Jover. This is a great pattern, actually. Damn! He kind of cooked there. Nah, we're good, fam. If you could give me a better pattern, though, that'd be awesome. Nice. That was pretty fast. Oh my god, melted? Dude, we fucking comboed them. Spear both? It's cinema. It's cinema. It's actual cinema. Turns out Chakra doesn't hate me and doesn't want me to die. That was so good. Damn! What an arena, man. I pogoed all 3 of them. That's not how you do that. This is really fast. She meant the ants! Chakra's my goat. I forgive her for not Pashankaing. Maybe I'm really bad at her language and I just misinterpreted. This is the 9th time I've seen this today. I guarantee you it isn't. Because I don't think I've gotten to the Hunter's March Arena 9 times. A couple of the resets were definitely before then. And we might be gaming now. We might be gaming, chat. Tis the season. Destroy world record December has arrived. If this isn't gold, I don't know what is, man. Gold me? Gold me? Gold me? Gold me? Mmm, delicious time save for the time save soup. Mmm, it doesn't taste much, it doesn't get much better than that, man. Damn, that's a fucking pace. Holy. Oh, I caught those rosaries in the air. That was kind of sick. I don't think I even need this rosary string. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but Spear Route doesn't get the Greymore Belway, which is like 60 rosaries saved. So I could get 60 less rosaries. So I guess I could skip like the rosaries in the Belvane. Although I think those are like almost optimal to get. Because like you... At least the lower one of the two is literally free. I might be able to skip these rosaries though. Thanks for the help earlier, Chakra. You see late Silver Bells? I saw late Skull Tyrants. How much faster is late Silver Bells? Could you like pick and choose and do late Tyrant and Flint Beetles, but like during Courier? But not late Silver Bells? It's like I feel like front loading the RNG, if it only saves like 5 seconds to do late bells, front loading the RNG is pretty worth it. That was kind of sick, man. Hornet Shuffle on her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Saves like 40 seconds? How? How does it save 40 seconds to do late Silver Bells? What's the... So I guess during Courier? Or what? What's the explanation on that? How does that save 40 seconds? Like sure you can kill the farms faster, but like yeah, Flint Beetle's Tyrant, yeah, I got that, but like how if you like Silver Bells, if you do early bells and do Flint Beetle's Tyrant during Courier, so like you front load the RNG from Silver Bells. I don't think I needed that. Would that be playable? Or is the point that you want to unlock the Belvane shortcut while doing Couriers so that you don't have to go into the Belvane earlier and quit back out? I guess that makes sense too. That would still be faster than the current routes because you do Belvane twice. I gotcha, yeah. Well, 40 seconds is enough that it's worth postponing. I'm gonna learn all those reroutes for tomorrow then. That sounds like a big amount of time save. Like doing Flint Beetles and Tyrant while while carrying the courier's rasher is like cursed. But it's not that cursed, because it breaks in 5 hits. So like you take like a stray hit to, I think the bells are worse. You'll take a straight hit to like one of the flint rocks from the flint beetles. I can do tyrant hitless pretty consistently. I think silver bells would be the bad one. This is a great pace, chat. We're about to save another 10 seconds. Ushka Mitri. No, not the courier's rasher. The bone bottom courier. Not the courier's rasher. The courier's rasher implies the delicious meats, right? This is easily my best pace ever, by the way. Ushka Mitri. Who's ready to have the worst shellwood of all time? Me, I'm ready. Yeah, that's right, chat. Send it. I'm in a celebratory mood, chat. I got out of world record. I got out of early game. I mean, I don't know why I said I read the word world record in the chat. At the same time. Do you do a different route than record? Chat, I haven't been able to watch Lane's record yet. Does he do the new reroutes, or does he just do spear evo? Like me? He might not do early evo, actually. Okay, they hate me. I got stick bugged. Ah! Wrong direction. Okay. I almost died right there. That might have been... How much time loss was that? It was probably like 5-6 seconds. That was a disaster, man. What a... Jesus, man. Awful ass. Gameplay. It's funny, because I'm on my best pace ever, but that was like so bad. You really have to do everything right, man. It's so hard. Speedrunning is hard. This is a revolutionary new observation that no one's made before. Speedrunning is kind of difficult, man. Whoops. Dude, my movement fucking sucks. What am I doing? Forgot to spear for Fleep? Nope, I did not forget. I opted to spear this one instead. Hello? Thank you. Which is a much better use of your spear. Oh, did you get up? We'll have to do one taunt. You're a little too far to the right there. It's like awkward. We make it around those corners though. All good, gang. I swear you can definitely have a silk spear for that. If you space your silk properly. It's probably worth pogoing something twice just to get the extra little silk for that. What the fuck? Hello? Dude, some shit just popped up on my screen. It ate my input. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. What was that? That's like the worst fucking place to die, too. I'm keeping this going. I got like a Windows update or some shit. Are you serious? Did you see that down dash? I've never had that happen before. I'm actually so upset about that. My time save! Are you serious? That's actually so crash out worthy, man. I actually have no idea what that was, though. Are you gonna... Jesus fucking Christ. What are we doing here? I'm world record the next... I can't speak. What am I doing? Are you going up? Are you going up? Go up! I'm world recording this run out of pure spite, okay? Fuck it, I'll be a minute and a half behind at... Fuck you. Dude, I'm so pissed. I don't think I've ever been more tilted playing a video game than right now. Jesus fucking Christ. That's so upsetting. What was that notification? There's like a pop-up on my computer that just yoinked my input, man. Hacked? I don't know. Anyway, we persevere, chat. We persevere. That's so cringe. It was my best early game ever, too. Not a good time to... Fuck everything. You know what? We're resetting. We're resetting, man. I need to figure out what this was. Hold on. Dude, there's nothing. There's no open fucking windows that it could have been. I'm so confused. Run 11 will be the one? Dude, I kind of want to do one more. Maybe I should stop, but I kind of want to do one more. What could this have been? No idea, man. Alright. We do one more. Out of spite. Out of spite, chat. Out of spite. One more. Okay. Well, one final try today. This has been the most disastrous speedrun stream I think I've ever done. We've been so stuck in early game. But I'm gonna give it one more shot. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get something that isn't, like, entirely embarrassing. And something that actually gets out of early game. Because the paces have been good. We've just been stuck in early game. We go again, chat. One more try. 2.5 hours of early game resets is not a good feel, though. Oh my goodness. Right back to Mons Grotto we go. That's alright, chat. A Windows update pop-up killing me on my best ever early game pace, though, is very frustrating. That's like crash out material. I'm not one to get frustrated at games. Or get, like, really all that tilted. But that's like a little... I don't know, man. You just gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh and go again. Switch to Linux already? Yeah. 24 shell shards is not bad. At least I'm getting really good at the pogo stun cancels now that I got a lot of practice with it today, chat. Because we spent pretty much the entire stream in the early game where I get to practice at it. We're saving a lot of time with the pogo stun cancels. They're paying off already. That's how we got such a good pace last run. Look at that. Like, it's a little finicky and I'm still, like, not super used to it. I mess it up now and then. But, like, that's pretty significant early game time save. Look at that. You reset again? I know, right? Today is one of those days. We'll get something, though. This run is gonna be different. I'm giving it one last shot, chat. We can get record. The time save is there. I just need to get something out of early game. And I think we can pull it off. That's not really cope. The time, like, I genuinely have been on record pace. And I've implemented more time saves since then, so. Gosh, that is fast movement, man. I almost fell down the pit, though. Did you see there? I had to, like, stop myself and hesitate because I almost went careening straight down. Oh my gosh. He's schmoovin'? He do be schmoovin'. He do be schmoovin'. You're not wrong. Hello, Moss Mother. Just ult already? I like that we're calling it my ult now. It's pretty funny. Yeah, chat, if anyone has any questions about the runs, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to explain what is happening. Very happy to— oh my gosh, look at that King's Pass time save. I'm calling it King's Pass today for whatever reason. Even though it's been 3 months since I played Hollow Knight. That was sick, man. That's the time save you get for ulting. That's incredible. He ulted. A good mouse grotto, by the way. Like, genuinely. Pretty happy with that. I think we were fine on shell shards, too. I had 24 or so. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is the run for sure. For sure. Surely, this is gonna go the distance. Why is completing wishes required? To get the Silken Soul quest offered by the caretaker to get into Act 3. No, don't talk to the chapel maid. We need to complete 10 obligatory wishes and 17 optional ones. So it's just a hard requirement of the category. We need to do a lot of wishes. Which is what makes this category so long. Oh my god, I almost sat on the bench. Oh my god. Okay, now— no! Don't talk to Flick the Fixer! Alright, I just lost the second. That's a new one. So because I'm doing the pogo stun cancels, I keep pressing down. So, like, anytime I walk past, like, something that's interactable, that has a chance to happen. I gotta pay more attention to that. That's new mistakes are being discovered in real time. That might be the funniest early game mistake you can make, actually. Accidentally talking to Flick the Fixer. Alright, well, I've learned that I need to look out for that in future. What? That was too low? Bro, are you serious? I can't take this. I can't do this today. I'm done for today. No thanks, chat. We're not getting anything today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not my day. Not my day. We gave it a good shot. We tried our very best and we pushed through even when it wasn't going our way. I had the perseverance that I would have needed there. But it just wasn't enough, man. It just wasn't enough. Nothing can save you when you're that ass at the game. It's what it is, I guess. That's unfortunate, but hey. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's how it goes. We'll try again next time. We'll try again next time. Sorry for the scuffed stream today, chat. Sorry. I'm gonna do some more practice. off stream. We'll come back even faster. And next time we'll get it. Thank you for watching, though. I'm gonna send you all over to Monster Chat. He's running 100%, and he seems to be on actual good pace. So I will see you soon. Wish him good luck, though. All right. Bye-bye, chat. Have a nice day. Take care.